I'm Matthew Frampton. I'm a Sage Intacct implementation consultant with Vision 33, and today we will be discussing a multi-entity environment within Sage Intacct. As you can see from the top level here, there are multiple entities available to be selected within this environment. The top level is a great place to standardize some functionality to reduce errors and save some time. It is a great place to enter your chart of accounts, your customers, your vendors, and any other information that may be shared across all of your entities. From the screen, we can see that this organization operates with 4 individual entities: Texas, Maine, California, and Florida. Each entity has a date that its books open from and its own federal ID. If we enter into any of these screens, we can see information regarding entities such as the ID, the name of the entity, its federal ID, the manager of this entity, which would be an employee within the organization, also entered within Sage Intacct. We can choose whether or not we need to see the legal name and address on Forms 1099 and 96. We can choose the accounting schedule for this entity, and we can also decide how the name of the entity prints on reports. Adding a new entity is very simple. We simply navigate to the entity screen, hit the add button, and we would enter in all of the information required that we just discussed. So a very quick, easy, efficient process for adding entities. Fantastic thing about multiple entities within Sage Intacct is the navigation between entities. Using this top level button up here, we can see all of our entities listed. Clicking on the Texas entity will open up a new tab, allowing us to perform work within the Texas entity. If we navigate to our previous tab and we open up the main entity, it opens up on its own tab. This would allow a bookkeeper or an accountant to work across multiple entities very quickly and efficiently without having to log in and out of multiple systems. To end today's demonstration off, I would just like to view some reports from the top level to demonstrate the functionality of reporting in a multi-entity environment within Sage Intacct. If we navigate to a balance sheet, we can very easily see all of the information for every entity within the organization. We'll run our balance sheet for August 30th of 2021, and we can see all of our current assets, our fixed assets, our liabilities and equity, and a nice balancing number down at the bottom. We can see the information for the main entity, the Texas entity, the California entity, the Florida entity, and all of our locations combined. If we just go back and do the same thing for an income statement, and we will run it to the end of the year for 2021, we will see a nice concise income statement for every single entity: Texas, Maine, California, Florida, and all of the locations, very neatly displaying the sales, the discounts, and all of the expenses and our net income at the bottom. That sums it up for a multi-entity environment within Sage Intacct. Thank you from all of us at Vision 33.